Hello, I'm Keith Hurley, and I'm going to be taking the online FoodSafe Level 1 course and exam. I'm going to be taking it not in my own name, but in Sandra Hurley's name. She won't have any involvement with it. I'm just wanting to see how easily it is able to be done in another person's name and how little time and effort and actual learning that are required. So no ID was required at all. I did put Sandra Hurley's name and I said that I am Sandra Hurley. Now we're in Unit 1 and we see near the beginning of it there's a almost 6 minute video, but we can just click on through. We don't need to actually watch it. Same with all these other things, we can just click on through. Now we're about to go to the mandatory quiz. I do have Gemini for assisting, so I don't plan on using my brain at all. Zero learning, 100%, what do you know? We're able to quickly zip through all of Unit 2. Now it's time for the quiz. So I'm not even going to read the questions again. I'm going to just do Shift Command 4 to do a screenshot. There's 5 total questions. I can fit 3 into my screenshot. So now I am dropping it into Gemini. And as I'm going to say answer questions. And it's going to give me the answers. There they are. So C, B, and C. So I'll punch those in. C, B, and C. I'm not even reading the questions. C, B, and C. Now there's 2 more questions here. And I'm going to A and C and finish attempt. Submit all and finish. Submit all and finish. Hey, 100%. Nice. At quiz 3, and I'm just going to do the same thing I did for the first 2 quizzes.
And we haven't read anything.
Nothing. So with the Unit 6 quiz, we got 5 out of 5 instantly. Moving on from the Unit 6 quiz onto Unit 7, I'm just amazed at how I don't have to read any of this. And why would I if I can just get AI or some other easy way to do the answers? It's just click, click, click. There's no minimum time. There's no eye tracking or anything resembling that whatsoever. Now it's time to attempt the quiz. So quiz 7, here I go again. This is just a joke. It's an absolute joke. C and C, and again, I'm not reading the questions at all. I don't know, don't care. 5 out of 5, what do you know? Yay. So it's about 8:25 p.m. and it's been about an hour now. No learning at all. There are some instructions with the exam. Questions appear one at a time. That is one of the exam integrity measures that they have in place. Not very important, really. I can take 50 screenshots and ask AI on each of them. And it says once you've moved to the next question, you cannot return. Well, I don't think I'd want to. Why would I? I'm trying to do this as quick as possible. We were thwarted for about 3 minutes because it went on full screen, so we couldn't any longer just have a separate window open with Gemini. But of course, it's working just fine with my phone. Take the picture and use photo and ask Gemini. The correct answer is A. I haven't read the question, but I'll take it. Actually, it's going even faster now that I realize I don't even have to tell it to answer. It comes up with the answer without even having to be asked.
Plus, we're taking pictures of all the questions.
That's right, by the way, yeah, we have now, or we will have all 50 questions. I sure hope nobody else has ever thought of disseminating them or recording them. Okay, so we've got all 50 questions marked. It's just over half an hour of exam time done. And I didn't actually read any questions to figure out what the right answer is. Let's see how AI did for us. Oh, congratulations, 49 out of 50.
Wow.
Nice.
I got 49 out of 50.
Congratulations. You're able now to work in a restaurant and handle food safely.
Wow. Who should we put through next? The cat, maybe?
Yeah, let's do the cat next.
Yeah.
Now it's 9:01, and here's Sandra Hurley's FoodSafe Level 1 certificate. Congratulations again. Well done.
And I have done absolutely nothing except film this and look at my phone, and I have FoodSafe now. It's a little bit scary, I would say.
So we're actually both quite amazed at how ridiculously easy it was to get away with this. I took it for Sandra, but I could have taken it for my Uncle Joe or my coworker. Most people, I think, faced with either taking an 8-hour day and working hard and thinking hard and hopefully passing, I think a lot of people would, again, busy lives, busy days, They would take the shortcuts that are so readily available to them and do what we did, and resulting in so much less learning than is required if there's proper exam invigilation. I can't believe this has gone on for a full year